think people don't know about podcast disclaimers? They're the ultimate cover our butts move. All right, folks, let's get real. You know those disclaimers at the start of podcasts? The ones that say these opinions are our own and not our employers, friends, or anyone who might sue us. Yeah, those. Why do we need them? Because Stacey and Casey here, well, we might say something bonkers. And we don't want you blaming our bosses, our moms, or that guy who bagged our groceries last week. Nope, it's all on us, people. Think of it like this. We're just two dudes with microphones and way too much free time. And while we're at it, let's be clear. Our jokes, rants, and random thoughts, purely our own genius or nonsense. Depends on the day, so sit back, relax, and remember, if you're offended, it's definitely not because of our employers. It's all Stacey and Casey, baby. Covering our butts, one disclaimer at a time.
What it do, baby?
What it is, Jive Turkeys. My name is Casey,
They call me Stacy.
and together we make
The Stacy
and Casey.
Show.
There it is.
Well,
And as you can see, we have this super duper fancy new microphone. And please let me know if you can hear me, can't hear me.
if there's a quality
yeah.
sound difference, sound
If
quality
there's
difference,
any type of feedback would be great. Unless the feedback's coming from the mic.
you don't want that.
That's a mic joke.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're approaching the holiday season. Things are getting ready to get wacky. So here we're just gonna wind down this weekend. We're not gonna talk about anything too intrusive, too crazy, too political.
No, we're not.
Except for the regular stuff,
The bullshit.
the bullshit we
Hey,
might.
but first off, round of applause. The government is no longer shut down.
Oh.
Now, what do you think comes next?
Wow. Next comes. I have no idea. The dust is settling. I really don't have anything to really fear right now. Do you?
Dick sucking Donald Trump, according to what I'm hearing. Like, damn, my president's sucking dick. Like, damn, that's crazy. No,
Man,
that's what I think the new distraction is while they're trying to push through other bills and make consent age 14. Things they don't want to talk about, but
yeah, I think stuff that's slowly just getting pulled over our eyes, but they're doing it so slowly. I'm not noticing it until you start bringing it up. So I appreciate that about you, Stacy. Always keeping it real with me, and you never front, never a fronter. I can vouch for that.
I appreciate that.
And speaking of fronting, in the holiday season coming up, now you've seen these videos before, and I think you know what I'm talking about.
What are we talking?
The inflatable suit videos.
Yes, I have. Have you seen them, you guys out there?
Hey, anybody out there that's listening, comment if you've heard this trend. You know those inflatable suits? Yeah, there's a little fan on it, and it keeps the thing all blown up. People fart or spray fart spray into those little vents, and it fills up inside the suit. And the reaction of people that get it
Should we show them?
is fucking priceless. So.
Hey, why are you laughing?
That's what you get for eating my snack.
Oh my god!
The not being able to escape that is absolutely terrifying.
God.
That is, no, I'm good.
Farts are so funny.
It's funny because I said to him before this, I said, I don't understand how farts are so funny to you, and they're like not that funny to me. But to me, what's not funny and like the fart part isn't funny. The funny part is the reaction of
The
seeing him
reaction.
not being able to escape it, and you know it's getting worse with every breath they panic. And I wonder how many of those suits got filled with vomit.
And
Have you ever smelled the fart spray?
oh my god, it's rancid. Have you ever smelled a stink bomb?
So as I was gonna say, my dad used to get the little glass vials,
I
right?
had those.
He would walk
I
around
was silly.
Schnucks
Oh no.
and he would drop them right at the checkout.
That's
And
no
one
bueno.
day, my mom and him were joking, and he made a fart sound and popped one of them bitches in the chip aisle. It was like, I told you to wipe your ass to my mom. Dude, my mom turned so red. Dude, it
Oh
was
my
so
god,
funny.
that is
Oh
embarrassing.
man,
But
and it smelled. But like, you got people walking by. Think about this, walking by like, and like you can think they can see. They're looking at her like, you should wash your ass, you nasty bitch.
If you've never smelled one of these little capsules or little glass jars that look like a little anal thing at the top and then it goes into a glass thing, and you break them on the ground like a ninja smoke grenade, but
Yeah.
instead of like a fog, it's disgusting stank.
Look,
And
my dad would step on them and track the smell.
oh, that's the worst. That happened to me when I worked for Charter Communications. I was in Jefferson County and I just started and I was hanging out with the system techs. Those are the guys that drove the big bucket trucks.
Mhm.
And we all met up at like Burger King or McDonald's, one of the two. And Anthony, one of the guys, yeah, I'm name dropping. Anthony fucking pulls out this capsule. He's like, who would put this off up there at the counter? And I wanted to like fit in like a motherfucker. And you know me, I ain't shy.
Yep.
So I was like, I'll do it. So I had my work boots on, charter gear and shit. I went up there to order a soda, and when she turned around to go fill it up, I reached down, I put it underneath my boot, and I did the whole while I stepped on it. Dude, my timing was so fucking off with that fucking cough. It was like cough, wasn't enough pressure, clear the throat, pop underneath my boot. Immediate rank.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're horrible.
I walked back to the seat. We all got up and left. The whole place started clearing out. I was waiting to get like all out of trouble.
Get arrested. Like,
Yeah, it was
it's
not
horrible.
cool. I was not cool.
No, it's some smell like rotten eggs, some smell just rancid. They're not all the same. It feels like there's just next level stench.
It's not funny stink, just like, and I've
No,
experienced this.
It's not
just
funny.
Just like itching powder is funny to put down someone's back.
Never done it.
Dude, somebody at a football camp put some down my back, and it was like it's little pieces of fiberglass, and it's supposed to make you itch. It fucking hurts after a while. You can't get it off. I don't know. It's prank things. Look it up. Itching powder. I guarantee.
I
you
know
it's
what
been
it is.
taken
I've
off the
heard of
market.
it. I just couldn't imagine. I mean, what do you
It was
just rinse
bad.
it off? But when you itch it, it gets worse.
Yeah, it was
Because it
under the
digs into your
shirt.
skin.
People were laughing. I was crying.
That would have been fight terms. Even if I'm getting my ass whooped, I got to go for it.
Man,
Like somebody
I
has to
remember
hold
who did
one.
it.
Nah, it's Speaking of pranks, it's the other day. Asia's gonna hate me telling the story. We're in the car, and little man goes, "For April Fool's Day, I'm gonna prank the one that I don't love the most." I was like, "What? like what? Wait a minute. That's kind of a hell of a way to word this,
Maybe
right?"
you thought about this.
And then he goes, "Dad, I'm gonna tell you what the prank is in a little bit." I felt so bad. I'm like, damn, hey, she's really saying he's about to get you. Like, it's crazy though. He's pre-planning this months in advance. This
He knows. I think if he knows he can get his dad to laugh at the prank, he's safe doing it. So he's like, I'm gonna let you know the prank.
I'm gonna get you in on it.
Yeah.
No, one year we got her with I got them with pies to the face. They opened the door and he took it and he just was devastated. He was so pissed.
Wow.
He laughed at the joke, but he was pissed he didn't get to get anybody else back.
Hey, you're the low man on the totem pole. It ain't your turn yet. You'll have your
man.
day.
Dude, I love it, but it's kind of crazy how quick he was like, "Where's mine at? I'm getting somebody. I'm getting mom." Like, all right, whatever. But when it comes to pranks, what's the best prank you think you've ever pulled off?
The best prank I ever pulled off. Ooh. Man, I'm not really known for like really good pranks. It's not something I.
Well, jump out and scare. What's something you did? You scared somebody and it was a good one.
Oh, I do have a good one.
Okay.
Okay, this was at a big family gathering with my ex-wife Marty's family in Jefferson County. At one of those friggin' um, YMCA type friggin' they have the event rooms. Anyways, Jocelyn was or Callie was a newborn. She was like in a little baby you know car seat that we carried inside, and she made her rounds. Everyone's like, "Ooh, look at the baby! Look at the baby!" Anyways, I pre-thought this out. I was like, I'm gonna pretend to drop this fucking thing with the baby in it in front of everybody, and I'm gonna drop it hard. Like I'm gonna turn.
Shit.
So I
Oh,
made
man.
sure that everybody saw me walk out with her in the baby thing. I was like, got to the door of the room that we're in. I was like, Marty, and I said it loud enough to where everybody looked over. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna change her. I'll be right back." So I went out there. I gave her to an aunt or an uncle or something. I was like, hold her. And I waited a couple minutes and I had nothing in there except for like her bottle. And I walked in holding it up to my face. And I made sure like when I opened it, I was like talking into it, right? Like really selling this fucking thing. Like, who's all clean now? Who's all clean? I pretend like to look down and I trip and I fucking drop it, dude. And this thing fucking flips the bottle.
Oh,
Dude, the gas across the room. And I run over to it urgently. I hold it up. I'm like, just kidding. Oh my
they
god.
did not like that.
That was the
They did
funniest.
not like that.
That was the funniest.
Oh, they didn't like that.
Oh,
That's
dude.
all.
Welcome to Jamaica. It was hilarious.
Welcome to Jamaica.
Have a nice day.
Yep. No.
What about you? Let me hear it.
Man, you know how you always wait to try and prank your dad? Like you always want to get the brave one in the house.
It's hard to get your dad because he's the most keen. He's
Dude,
usually
he
the one who
pays
taught you
attention,
everything
right?
that you know. Yeah.
So we lived in a townhouse at the top of the stairs. As you go up, turn left, up the top of the steps. Their bedroom was across from mine. I went in, sold myself on being in my bedroom, like making noise, turning the TV on.
Mhm.
Had you know what I mean? And then I crept across the hall and waited for for him to open the door. And when I popped out, he jumped and hit me at the same time so fucking hard.
Like you got me, but you
Yeah,
didn't.
like you right in the chest. I'll never forget that. I was like, but didn't go the way I planned, but I'll never forget that one. That was one that I felt accomplished because I finally actually scared him. Like he
Yeah.
had a reaction. He didn't just, he actually wham, and it was just, oh yeah, I scared the fuck out of you. And then now I think as an adult, did I scare him or did he just want to hit me? He just needed to get that
Yeah,
off.
that was his excuse.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That was the one sneaky he could get it off and get away with it.
I
So
can't say this now, as a 45-year-old guy who obviously doesn't try to scare his mom to death because it might be the time that does it. I did, in fact, forever, and my mom will contest to this if she's watching. I tried calling her before the show, but it was but I would jump out and scare her. I remember even as a little kid, we'd go walk to the park, and me and my buddy Philip would run ahead while she's talking to Esther, his mom, and we pretend like we're dead, laying on like a corner, like someone came and murdered us really quick, And we thought that was clever, and like my mom, God
Would
bless
play
her,
into
would always,
it.
yeah, she was like, "Oh my God, what happened to you boys?" But that turned into me getting older and really scared the shit out of her, like chest grab, almost hit the floor, and grab a door frame. Oh my God. Dude, and I remember the time when I was hiding around a door and I was like, and I stopped and I was like, no, you might actually kill her.
This will be the one that does it.
And I love my mom, so I'm not going to try to hurt her.
No.
So that I remember the day I stopped pranking my mom.
No, it's funny because I get Asia the other day, Saturday. It was either Saturday or Sunday morning. She gets up to go to the bathroom, right? Now, I creep up and I get behind the door. She doesn't know that I'm up. She opened the door. I scared the shit out of her. She screams at the top of her lungs, grabs like, and I think about it sometimes, like, man, one of these days I'm gonna scare her good enough that she has a fucking heart attack, and that's not a good thing.
No.
But then Stacy likes to scare people, so
He sees his dad do it, obviously.
No, he likes to try to scare me, and there's been a couple times he's got me fucking good. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
He's trained by the best.
Hey, nah, Asia's the prankster too. Like she'll want to scare you, and it's crazy because Asia thinks it out to where from the moment you walk in the house, she's leading you up to not being scared. Little man is just, he overdoes it. He'll scare you 3-4 times in a row and think he's still scaring you when he's not.
Yeah.
But
You play into it still.
yeah, of course, you know what I mean. But when you scare him, he just freezes. He doesn't scream. He doesn't jump. His body just locks like a possum. Like he just do. He does not a sound comes out of his body. His body just like,
Yeah, frozen.
and his eyes get big, and that's when you know you scared the fuck out of him. But as far as I like doing this shit, I'm not gonna. I like doing it all the time. I like jump scares, or
Yeah.
you know, Asia. She knows I'm downstairs. She goes upstairs and goes to sleep, and I come up the steps and I walk in the bedroom, and she. Like, motherfucker, did you not think I was here? Like, what the fuck is going on? But no, as far as pranks, I always think about that. But what are some of the things that make you laugh?
Shoot.
Pranks, obviously, is one of mine.
Pranks is funny, of course. You know what? Some of my favorite laughs to myself, chuckles to myself, is like I'll see something play out either in traffic or something, and I'll turn it into a skit in my head where it's like a Dave Chappelle or Key and Peele type thing, and I'll even think of the punchline. I'll be like, "Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious." Sometimes I'll laugh out loud.
That's how I
So,
thought about
like,
your story today at lunch. I was envisioning it as a Dave Chappelle.
oh my god, dude. Okay, can I tell that story?
Yeah.
All right, babe. I'm sorry. I love you to death. Paula, are you watching? I love you, but damn. Okay. I already told her, and she already knows. And the funny thing is, when my wife drives, we go anywhere together. I'm the one driving, and she gets anxious, wanted me to drive faster. So I already knew she had a little bit of a left foot. Okay. So, anyways, I get to the highway before her. We leave about the same time. I left early. She thought that I was way ahead. As soon as I get on the highway, I see that her car passed me in the fast lane. I'm just chilling and cruising like usual, right?
Like, dang.
Yeah, and I already knew she was like a go getter in the morning. Go, go, go. Anxious.
Go get her.
I even try to tell her, it's like, you know what? Why don't you just leave now? Just drive nice and slow. And as soon as I said it, she just laughed. But no. So she didn't see me. She drove past me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to keep up with her. I mean, it's like my own little game.
Mhm.
And I drive a pretty quick truck. Okay.
Mhm.
So, anyways, a couple cars pass. I get behind. I'm watching up ahead. It's dark outside still. Her fucking lights are right on the bumper of this car right in front of her. I'm thinking, oh my God. And certainly, she's going to chill out a little bit. Nah, first gap she gets, races around it. I'm trying to get up a little bit. I'm trying to keep her in my
I'm trying to
sights.
keep up.
I fucking lose her. And I kind of gave up on it. But I saw the anger and aggression in her driving, and it just played out as a skit in my head where it's like this really nice, elegant woman, and she gets into a car, and then it's like, ah! I laughed. God, I love my wife so much. She's so great.
Hey, no, what was your signature line that you said? I realized my wife was one of those drivers. That is devastating.
She's one of those. Oh.
Yeah, I told you about Asia. I got on the highway, one car got in front of us. And by the time I got around that car, I don't know where she was. Never caught up to her. And I drive, like I told you, I drive a race car. She drives a minivan.
Mm-hmm.
Still never caught her. Don't know where the fuck she went. Was asking her where she went when we got home. Like, what the fuck? Jeez, how'd you beat me?
I
Like, what? Like,
she
so
has
it was a
left foot
race?
like my wife. Let me ask you this.
Dude, shit.
Let me ask you this. When you know it's a woman driving a car, and
Paul, you're exaggerating.
Whatever.
I believe him though. For some, like I've seen how Asia drives,
Dude.
So I really believe that you're in that car. You may not even be both hands on the wheel. You may have music up and just bouncing around having fun. But I have a feeling you're floating.
And you know what? I can read my wife's lips when she's like behind the wheel. And after, hey babe, remember that one time that you left me a voice message on accident and it was you cursing out cars? Do you remember me showed you that?
Yes.
Stupid motherfucker. And she was just saying this under her breath. I was like, oh my God, she's driving right now.
Oh, dude, hot.
Oh my God, it was so.
You're
hilarious.
definitely the bumper presser. I can see her
She's
getting
great.
close and wanting you to speed up, and I'm the brake tapper. So if I'm already doing 80. And you come up behind me and I'm doing 80, best believe I'm brake checking you hard enough, you're gonna choose a median or another lane. I don't know which one. But
I
back
have
up off
brake
me.
checked people so hard where I almost caused accidents. Like it was a competition for me to see how hard, and I'd grit my teeth like that. When
Yeah,
I
I
did
can see the
road rage.
aggression.
It
Holy
would be
shit.
after a night of drinking. I'm on my way to fucking IHOP for some greasy fucking food. I need some coffee, and this fucking Civic is right on my ass, and I'm gonna just stomp on the brake really quick, and they almost hit your bumper, and then you get feuded. Then you feel like you're a winner when you're pulling into IHOP, dude. These days, I am so fucking chill. Actually, this is what I was gonna ask you. If the car that's pissing you off and driving like a total asshole, right in your ass, even though they don't have to, cut you off, whatever the case is, doesn't wave after you let them in, and you notice it's a woman driver, and you can see by the look in her eye and the way she's driving, the way she's clenching that wheel, that she's just an angry fucking driver. You just let it pass, knowing that you're driving huge weapons, and to bring emotion into a game like that, and it being a woman, do you play the bigger man and be more passive?
The moment you get next to me, I hit the gas and make you remember you thought you were faster than me. Like that's literally my problem is when you go to pass me and I'm doing 80 and I do this and you're a fucking housewife that should be chilling with 3 kids in the back and you're fucking wired out of your mind tripping because you want to get them home and they're crying.
Mhm.
I block you in the lane you're in and I try to catch you up behind cars that'll go 60 and then I drop down to 60.
So you win.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to
I'll
win.
push buttons.
When I see you in the back doing this, oh, I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Everybody knows the
Yep. Or the
yeah. Hey,
yep.
my favorite.
I'm winning.
Learn how to drive.
That is me. I'm winning.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Red beans and rice burnt up. No dinner for you now.
Oh, babe, I was so excited about the red beans and rice. Is she being
She
serious?
said,
right
"Ha
now?
ha" at the end of it. She was being
You
sarcastic.
better laugh.
Hey, you were panicking.
I mean, I love you.
He was like, "Man, nah, fuck that. My dinner better be
Oh, she's commenting under her name. Oh,
No!
hey, babe, thanks.
Welcome, Paula. How are you?
Yes, how is everybody?
Haven't seen you in a while. Our other viewers, we appreciate you tuning in, like, share, follow. Really, we're just kind of today dumbfounded over a lot of things, but we were just joking and laughing because it's been good.
You actually asked me earlier. You said, "What makes you laugh?"
Mhm.
Stupid shit, like the video I told you to put in there. Do you put that video in there? So I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" No. Oh,
Finally did it. Let's go. Oh!
oh. Let's get
Oh! Oh, that was a bowling ball. Oh!
Oh,
Break this ice.
So that's
Oh, that was close.
oh.
Oh!
why? Why would you do that intentionally to your balls?
What is it with
They like to be dominated and kicked in the penis. I'm on Facebook on my phone and have it up on the TV to watch.
balls and farts? I
We
mean,
appreciate you. Balls and farts are what gets you.
there could be a show called Balls and Farts, and
Ridiculousness.
it's like we need something background to play. Put on Balls and Farts.
That's ridiculousness.
That
In my
was like-
opinion, that was ridiculousness.
that was like
This is one that
ridiculousness. That's what we watch when we're on vacation.
this is what I watched that I think is fun. Dude, hey, that was before AI when that video came out originally. And when I seen that, I laughed so fucking hard because it's ice cream made in the shape of a pug, like icing. And when they cut it off, that dog is in disbelief.
Did
like
you get any of the other videos?
No, I didn't do
Oh
any
my
of the other
god,
ones
we
'cause they
watched a
were
handful
long.
of them, but oh my god, some of the reactions of these dogs that they think they're cutting into another dog. Oh, the sign of the look of helplessness. They run and hide like no.
They don't know what to do. And I don't know why I find it so funny, but I like animal videos of animals either acting human or reacting. And I like it because I don't know. You have Lucius. Have you ever tried to scare him?
No, I haven't done.
So
Man, I'd be scared to
the
scare him.
first time I scared Angel, scared the fuck out of me because she like instantly she came at me and it scared the hell out of me. But she realized it was me and calmed down. Pablo, I got him for the first time and he came out of his skin. He locked and just fucking went backwards, hit his back, and then rolled over and tried to run. It was
He
fucking
was
gold.
definitely a flight.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a fight.
Well, he acts like
Yeah.
he's a fighter, so it's kind of like
I heard him.
you let me down. I was expecting you to bite me of all things, but you literally were like, oh.
He has that raspy bark like the Godfather. It's like not a bark. It doesn't bother me.
I know. I laugh. He'll be barking while I'm talking. I'm like, whatever, dude. You're cute. Yeah, you're cute. Yes, you are.
Cute. I'm gonna take the TV, okay?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
come
take
here. I'm
the
gonna take you too.
until he barks and then Angel comes running because they call for each other now. So Angel will bark for him and he'll come down the steps. And other times he'll be upstairs and he's got a certain bark and then here you see Angel come strolling. You're like, oh, y'all, this is a team effort. Okay, y'all want
Okay,
food.
call
Y'all
for
want a bag.
reinforcements.
Okay, cool. I like your team. You know what I mean? But I get joy out of watching animals get scared or pranked.
Yeah, no, and just to see like the animalistic response to real situations, just like it's relatable as a human to relate to a dog in that sense. It's kind of cool.
My favorite statement is all dogs are bitches until they're trained. Because you can watch these videos, they bust in on pit bulls and they're skirting around the corners. Their tail is up underneath their ass. They're burning corners trying to run. But that one dog that was trained, hey, they instantly go. It is insane. And that's what we should have got videos. That's the other videos I watch is trained animals as far as like dogs doing like running up walls or
And
whatever.
like the one dog like running in and out of that dude's legs and he's
Yes.
running around. Oh my god, that was intense.
The dog that did the rap video at the Apollo with the guy that every time he said certain words, the dog did the action or barked. I think that shit's cool. I like dog training videos. As I'm getting older, I realize I'm turning more and more to my parents, and it scares me. What was the realization that you realized you were like your parents?
Shoot. I started realizing like I'm like my parents. I started to, I don't know, going to bed on time, getting enough sleep, not staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning, playing SOCOM. That shows my age.
I liked SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs.
Dude,
That
the
was my
first
shit.
one was better than the
It was
second
the
one.
best one.
Oh my god, the 8-on-8 play online.
Never did that.
Oh my god, it was the first one you had to buy the expansion pack to your PS2 so you can play online with the Ethernet cord.
Mm.
Then you play 8-on-8 SOCOM. Dude, I'd just run out there, run and gun, and just fucking mow people down on these maps, dude. It was fucking. I murdered it. Then I got old, and everybody started passing me up in the gamer world. I still like to play Madden, but people like you would probably whoop my ass because you still play Madden, don't you?
No, I mean I have it. I get mangled anytime I get online.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, people I grew up playing with, if they didn't take it serious, we all still are at the same play level. But then you play somebody online and you're kind of like, what the fuck?
And they're
am I
doing some new up triangle over shit, and you're still doing the spin.
You're like, I hit this dude 6 times. How is he not down yet? Like, he's got to be cheating.
Oh yeah, no, he's doing this right here. So to counter that, you have to tackle him like this.
It's,
I don't know.
Yes,
like,
it's too advanced now.
I'm good.
It took the fun out of video games when it got so advanced that you had to target certain areas, do certain things. I don't know. The other thing I get joy out of, doesn't sound terrible, is fight videos. You ever watch fight videos?
I used to, when I got into my fight video phase was actually what's that Kimbo Slice, the backyard videos. I got into that shit back way before he was in UFC. Like when it was like, dude, you hear about that dude named Kimbo Slice? You watch a couple videos like
he was in the
holy
boatyard where he was in the boatyard beating the shit out that dude.
Yeah, that dude, and like there's
backyard, he knocked the nigga's eye out.
It's always like some bouncer or somebody that's known to be like pretty hard, and they look like a little fucking midget right next to Kimbo. And some people put up a good fight, and some people do not.
No,
not at all.
The ones that don't get their brain beat in.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of those backyard fights and shit, but that's another thing about growing up, I don't really watch that shit
See, and it's
much
funny you
anymore.
say that because I used to be desensitized, I guess. Now I feel bad for the people. Like if you watch a fight video and it like, oh, like I feel the, oh,
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh, the
like that.
recovery.
Yeah, not the recovery. I just think about the pain right there. Oh, it's just not it. I told you the two guys in the hammer that took me out of watching any violent videos, but I wonder if we're desensitized. I was thinking about this while we were talking earlier. Are we desensitized as people? Or do we just mind our own business better than anybody ever has? But at the same point, don't mind our business.
Yeah, man, that's too many questions at once. Let's start with the first one. Are we desensitized? You
Desensitized
said
or minding
desensitized.
our own business.
Yes. Desensitized, yes, I think we are. I think everybody's been down the tunnel on YouTube. We've watched people get slaughtered firsthand, planes flown into buildings, big
Live on news.
politician figures hitting your phone right after it happens of getting their head shot off. Yes, very, very, very desensitized. Desensitizity. You know
I
what I meant.
I almost think we just mind our business better than we ever have, but don't at the same time. Like think about the shit we pass up every day because maybe we're just dumb. But with your phone in your hand, the people you pass up that could use help, the little things we just walk by, right? Like the trash on the ground that people used to pick up because they wanted a good neighborhood. Now they pass by it. And I think people are just minding their own business like that's theirs. People are maybe more selfish than they've ever been.
I actually think we are en route to be just like that movie Wally. Remember that movie Wally
Never
with that?
seen.
It's a little robot guy that gets found, and anyways, future population is a bunch of chubby little fat people in floating little chairs that drive you around. And I thought of this the other day because Paula showed me that what's trending for the coolest gifts this year on Facebook. They got a new tablet that's on a stand, like a TV on a stand, and it has a charge on it for so many hours, and you can walk around and set it anywhere in your house. It has a touch screen on it and everything. It's like I was like, oh my god, they want you to be on your screen more and bigger and take up more space and more time and make it cool like a gift. And also the other gift is the big calendar that goes on your wall that's touch screen. That looks pretty tits. So, but man, that other one, nada. Next thing you know, it's gonna have wheels on it, a fucking chair, a refrigerator, a catheter. You won't have to go anywhere, do anything. You can work from your chair. Get a house that's this big so you can fit more people right next door to each other. And know who's gonna benefit from it? Whoever owns the fucking land. Follow the money tree. It's gonna go back to the main people that run BlackRock. Yes, and everybody other than you because you're a lazy fat piece of shit and you need to get your shit together. Missouri. I'm just kidding.
I just think that there's a lot of skinny people that fall in that category too.
I'm sorry. I just
At
had
the
to,
end of the
I was
world,
gonna
I think
keep
you want to
going,
be
I had to
fat though,
stop.
because you'll last longer.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I've seen a what is it?
Hunger Games.
No,
Sorry, that's where we're getting
yeah,
divided up into.
yes. Actually, I think I would want to be physically fit to run. No, the one
For
where
Hunger Games, fuck yeah.
Alone, is that what it's called? Where they get put on like a little
Oh yeah.
island or whatever. Yeah,
The survival show.
the fattest ones last the longest because they burn
Because
through
they can
most calories.
starve the longest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much
And the hunter alpha male was the first one off the show.
every time.
Oh, he got depressed that he couldn't find anything to kill in the first 3 days.
Or
was
he
getting
couldn't.
hungry.
He missed. This is the one that blows my mind. Is I get my family prepped. I'm gonna be back after I win this money. I'll be back after I win this money. 3 days later, I miss my family. They would want me home. If they wanted you home, they would have never let you go.
No shit, they were having
They would
so
have
much
never
fun
let
without
you
now.
go.
They're thinking mom is going to make so much money. They're making a list of things they want to buy with your winning money. They don't want the phone call saying, "I have
I'm
good
on my
news.
way
I'm
home."
on my way home." So
Because
you
I
won?
missed you.
No.
Because I missed you. Do you know how stupid that's? You miss that person that's gonna divorce you because you literally just did all this for nothing.
You made a commitment to your family to leave them in return that you will bring them money. Otherwise,
didn't.
you did it for a fucking vacation. Because I don't care how much they cry. That looks like fun.
The first once they get it
How
up
many
and
times have you
running,
said that in your life?
honestly though, once they've got their shelter, like a good shelter, it does look fun.
Dude, One dude had
the
like
shelter's the hard part.
he had like a mud
A
chimney and
door,
shit.
yep. He had a whole door. Have you
Oh
seen the
my
one yet where they
God.
got the door on the front? He
Dude.
walks out, got a window on the fucking thing. You're like, you did this in the wood with a saw, and they give you like 10 tools. You did this with 10 things. Like you are primitive. Like you are truly a man's man. You're primitive as fuck.
They're gonna step into my little fucking cabin, and they're gonna be like,
What
"Hey,
up, Uni?
it's day 250. You fucking won. Let's go." I'll be like halfway through my meal. I'll be like, "Hey, give me a few more days. I'm gonna finish up this food.
I'm gonna
I
enjoy
got
this. I'm gonna
plans.
take it all down."
Yeah, I'm training this fucking squirrel."
Did you see the guy that got the buffalo?
No,
Yeah, or ox or something like that. He takes down a straight up ox.
by hand?
Yeah, stabs that motherfucker to death.
Huh.
Like it's crazy when you watch Alone and you watch Naked and Afraid, and then Naked and Afraid does the groups where they end up taking down some moose. They've had some.
Speaking of manliness, can I hurt some feelings really quick? There is nothing manly about driving a Jeep, especially a Jeep with fucking ducks in the dash. Okay, I
There's
said it.
nothing manly about driving a Jeep and not taking it off road.
Yeah, no shit.
Why'd you buy it?
If you're on the highway, everybody's looking at you like, why in the fuck did you buy that thing? I've sat in a Jeep on the highway. It's very uncomfortable
Crazy
and
part
loud.
is, I had a cool customer today that had a Jeep that they do off-road long distance trips. So they come out of Georgia into Tennessee, but it's all back country roads. So you're crossing creeks, you're crossing all this stuff without bridges, without man-made items.
Okay.
I was like, that he was like, it's about a 300
All
mile
right.
trek.
Yeah, you bought it
I
for a
was like, that
purpose.
actually sounds cool. He
Look-
only bought the vehicle. Literally, it had 40,000 miles on it. It was a 2016. He was like, I only bought this for these treks.
I have been
Him and
down
his
the
wife.
tunnel of videos of watching Jeeps climb up mountains. That's badass. I'm talking about the ones with the purple and the
ducks.
yellow ducks all on the dashboard.
You know that's a thing.
He has the extra lights. He's got the purple fucking light in the back. He's got the little accents things by
Well,
the
you
tires.
know what the thing is that they throw the rubber ducks into other Jeeps. They
Yeah,
call it
it's
ducking or whatever.
It's called ducking out. And I asked the Jeep owner that, somebody young, because I was like, I don't trust the internet. And I'm just asking a young person I'm talking to, and I was covering a Jeep, and I was like, what are the ducks all about? She's like, oh, it means you're ducking out. Like, I'm ducking out of here. You know, it's like dipping out. We call it dip out. It's duck out. Whatever. Doesn't make
Asian
sense. 'Cause
coworker got us hip to that.
it's for all, you think duck, you think all aquatic vehicle, like the military ducks, duck boats that
I
can also
don't.
drive onto land.
That's a military person that thinks that way, not a I think boat.
Still,
But the aquatic vehicle boat. Like, I don't think of
it was
a duck in
also
the military.
it was also part of the movie Nobody 2. They brought it up. I watched Nobody 2 the other day, and the duck boats were a thing in it. Anyways, so you think that it makes
Hey,
some sense
people
to me.
out there, when you hear aquatic vehicle, what do you think? Please tell me.
Aquatic vehicle, you think of, yeah, like the duck boats, the one that all those people died in. Remember in, like, I forget, it was like it was in Pennsylvania or something. No, Philadelphia. It was one of those like duck boats where you take the tourism, whatever. Down
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and the water got really bad.
I
and the
thought that
thing
was
fucking
Branson.
sank.
They had one of those
Was it?
flip.
Was that a brand? No, that
I
wasn't.
know
a
they had
Branson.
one at Branson flip.
I don't know, but a lot of people died, and it was like,
I don't know if a
big
lot
in
of
the
people
news.
died there, but yeah, I don't know about that. But
Yeah, they all got trapped in there and shit.
speaking of, I'm just curious. You've done a lot of things in your life. What are some things on your bucket list?
And I really want to go skydiving. I think skydiving, the exhilaration of free falling. I told you before that dream I used to have that my mom said that actually happened. I used to run up the hill in my dream and jump off and fly. I think if I jumped out of a plane and I was in the past life a bird or something like that, it might bring back the memories. That's on the list. Um, and I want to continue trying new different ice creams. It's not really a bucket list item. It's more like buckets.
You ever
Ice
been to
cream.
Clementines?
Clementines?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a long sleeve Clementine shirt my parents got me. They have some pretty high quality ice cream.
I was just curious.
I also like, anyways, it doesn't matter. Ice cream, but man, long term bucket list. Everything that's changed my life in the past, 4 or 5 years has been with my wife. So everything that gets put on the list now is either going on road trips with her. I do want to go to amusement parks. We already went to Yellowstone, and that was amazing. I want to do that again with different parks.
That's not an amusement park.
Not an amusement. I said
I was like, what? Natural.
when you're having that
state
much
park?
fun at a state park, it feels like you're at an amusement park.
I was like, holy
That's how I
shit.
know I'm getting older and more mature. I don't want to hang around a bunch of people, wait in line to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Who gives a fuck? Go to a Yellowstone, climb a mountain, look at something you've never seen before, and be amazed. Whatever. I want to do that over and over again at different places. So,
That'd be cool.
do you have a few things on your bucket list there, Stacy Bounds?
The water is what made me think of it. I'd love to take a jet ski from St. Louis to New Orleans by the Mississippi. Like actually trek that route. But they do a challenge where you can start in Minnesota at the start of the Mississippi and ride an iceberg down until it melts, like just a chunk of an iceberg. I don't want to do that part, but I do want to take a kayak, like a really, really good kayak, and actually ride from Minnesota all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of America. But I think that would be cool. The problem is you got to have so many stopping points. And it's not like back in the day on the river, they used to have docks where you could pull up, refuel, go get food. Now they don't have that. And I don't eat fish, so I'm definitely not catching my fish.
I have a question.
What?
Would you rather
Hmm?
be in a swimming pool with 2 hungry sharks,
How big is the pool?
a regular Olympic-sized pool, and you're treading water? You can't climb out. And you have nothing but, let's say, a knife. Okay, same situation in a room the size of a basketball court with one chimpanzee that's also very
Give me the
primitive.
sharks.
Okay.
Give me the sharks. As long as I got that blade, give me the sharks. A chimp?
Yeah, a chimp.
A full-grown male chimp?
Yeah.
Nah.
Like this
I'm good.
guy, he's taking out some
I'm not dumb.
wannabe leaders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not dumb. I don't think people seen the video of Oprah when we were younger. And there was the show Oprah showed the lady that got attacked by her pet chimpanzee.
Oh yeah, ripped her
Bit her
face
fucking
off.
fingers off, face off.
Man, I've never seen
Man,
that.
I don't
Remember
care
hearing
what the
about it on
knife.
the news.
I don't care about a knife. Ain't doing shit to a chimp.
Okay, you had the knife in there. You'd use the knife against the sharks, hands down.
Yes.
Get a hold of one. Try to
You
gut
don't even
it.
got to do that. When they come in to attack, you just keep jabbing it in the eye.
Now you walk into a room with a chimp, hold the knife, and then calmly set it down on the ground. And you show submissiveness, and you make friends with the chimp. You don't see that thing.
I wouldn't do that either. My nerves would be so fucking high. That thing would be like, why is this dude shaking so hard? Like, that's literally like, it would be like, why is this dude fucking shaking out of his shoes? Yeah, I'm fucking terrified.
See, that's
Like,
me thinking. As soon as I step into the room, the people at the lab behind the glass will be like, "Hey, somebody chose the gym. Let's go watch this idiot." They use that for their reaction videos, like, "Oh, just blood splattering against the wall."
And you know what's crazy is that's a white people thing that they think they can be friendly and cool with animals.
That is
That
so
is straight
That
up
is
white
so
people
true.
shit. You're like, you think if you put
Dude.
this knife down and we're like, hey, we can be homies, bruh. Like, he's gonna be like, oh, cool, how are you? No, not at all.
Everybody knows somebody that when there's a deer that comes up, they have the friend
that wants to pet it.
that one. No, watch. Hey there. They do something stupid. Oh, I'm really good with animals.
Yeah, that's the one right there. All animals love me.
Yeah, all animals love me. It's and I like catching people that don't know you're watching and they're trying to like be relatable to like another animal. I fucking done it. I'm in a yard with a bunch of animals, and sometimes I'm like having Casey's thoughts out in the yard, and I'm looking up at a bird trying to make eye contact with it, like, you feel me? Yeah, come down. I have stood in my yard before, and I've gone like this before, just thinking I can get like a bird to land on it. Dude, I watched Beastmaster way too much when I was a kid. I was like, oh!
Would you rather try to mount a full-grown buck deer?
Yes.
Not like fuck it, but like ride it like a horse, right? You got to jump on this. It's in the
Full-grown deer.
field. You got to creep out full-grown male deer or a full-grown Mustang. So a wild horse.
Oh man, that's a fear of mine, bro. I worked for Charter Communications. I'd walk out to a field and gaff up a pole, and I went out there where the horses run around, and then they grouped around the pole, and I was stuck on the pole for a long time. And then when I finally went down, it started coming near me, and it was like racing at me. I was like, oh, my buddy was laughing in the bucket truck, and it was so sad. Oh man,
So you picked the deer.
I'd pick the deer
Wow. I just
because you know what? I know deer.
I knew it was gonna be some shit.
I'd be like,
Oh, man.
hey fella, hey,
Smell me, I'm okay. Smell me.
should put the saddle on you.
Oh no saddle. You gotta hop on a bareback. Like, you gotta get on that bareback.
All right, bareback it is.
Hey, a deer would be hard to try to jump on and take off. The way they jump, I know horses jump and buck, but a deer, they're clearing 6-foot fences like it's nothing.
I'm about what 185 pounds. I don't know if a deer can hold me on its back. It's
Hey,
not like a horse.
they've broken many broncos.
Really?
You don't see anybody out here really riding deer or reindeer.
Hmm.
They do it up in the North Pole. They ride reindeer.
Really?
It's real shit. But as far as riding a full-grown buck, I think it would be stronger. Some of them big bucks are the size of fucking grass walls. Like height-wise, their antlers, they're big as fuck.
Would you rather own and ride a camel or a horse?
Camel, because it would excite my son into the world.
I think it'd be easier to take care of too. A horse, you got to have it run around all the time.
Not even that. A horse, you gotta like really groom. You gotta go out there and brush it. I have a weird irrational fear of horses because my mom almost got kicked by one down at Busch Stadium. The cop horses, when the planes flew over and my fucking kicked, and it scared the shit out of all of us. I don't ever want to be kicked by that. And you see videos of people getting flatlined, just doom, and they hit the ground as quick as the horse kicked them.
I remember going on a field trip when I was a little kid, and them saying, "All right, feed the horse like this. Don't hold your hand like this." And no one was looking. I took some celery or something. I held it out like this, and this thing almost bit my fucking hand off. Oh, it was scary. Every situation I've had with horses
Are
sucked.
not fun.
Yeah, so if you're really good with horses, you're a special person.
Well, they're supposed to be giant dogs, basically.
I have a giant dog. Horse is nothing like my dog. I've yet to see a horse run and catch a frisbee. Yes, my dog can do that. What?
Well, we can see if we can find that video. I bet we could.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, Sora, show me a picture.
I was just telling you, I really want to get like a throwaway tablet that we could just play with AI on and see how fucked up we could get it in its head to see what it would recommend to us. So like we don't talk in front of it, we just text each other, right? Our ideas, and we just put it into it and just see what algorithm it puts us in whenever we go on to Google, or what is it recommending to us. Like with you, it's always recommended fucking Viagra and all types of crazy shit.
Dude, today I showed you when I was scrolling.
Are you gay?
It was a quiz to let me know if I was gay or
I
not.
said if Casey's phone has got to ask him, it's starting to really wonder.
I mean, I totally know I'm not, but I clicked on it. And then when I
told him to, I was like, click.
And then when I clicked on it, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna regret this now." So now I'm gonna get overloaded with like, "Are you gay stuff?" I'm gonna start getting like options instead of like.
I feel like if you sit there and stare at the screen too long, it starts pumping it harder.
Dude, I'm
Like he
serious.
spent 9 seconds looking at this.
They register your eyeballs. Ever since I found that feature on my phone where you can like have it track your eyes and you can click on things with your eyes, I was like, this thing is watching my eye movement all the time.
Yeah.
Unless I'm telling it, not to, which I don't know how to do.
I ask it not to trap me. Jailbroken AI is a thing, and it's scary. Dude, you got to send me some videos of that. I could only imagine how crazy it gets.
Terminator, Matrix, all that shit's coming real. Planet of the Apes, who fucking knows?
I really think we could see not the Planet of the Apes level Planet of the Apes, but I think we could see some crazy shit. That shit Valeria sent us about the monkeys getting loose and they were shooting them on the side of the highway turned to be real. That was true. I think we could see some crazy shit take place.
with how technology's going,
We're gonna have bionic humans,
dude, they're making prehistoric
beasts.
yeah, beasts come back with fucking
Cloning.
cloning rats and shit. I don't know, mice.
No, they're like taking, literally splicing the gene to put this in it to make it
They
this.
made a woolly mammoth mouse,
Yeah,
and
I've
they
seen
showed
that.
pictures of this thing. It was a one of a kind species of mouse that had woolly mammoth hair. Because dude, if they're doing that shit now,
Imagine where we'll be in 10 years.
it's gonna be like the movies you watch where the creature got loose, and they're like, "Oh shit, everybody run and hide."
I was talking to a customer today about how I think about just the 30 years, right? I know a lot changed in my mom's time, but it's not 40 yet. I've seen a crazy advancement of technology.
Huge.
I mean, from going from the VCR that you rented at Blockbuster, or we didn't rent them, we had a VCR, but you could rent them at Blockbuster, to movies on tapes that you had to rewind that actually rewound backwards. You could rewind with your finger, right? To you don't even need a device. You just need a phone. You just need Wi-Fi and something to connect to the Wi-Fi,
I remember the
and
first
you can
time
do anything.
saying going to my buddy Patrick DeLeon's house and watching him message his buddy on the computer a few streets down through the side. This is before AOL. Typing to him, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing?" I was like, "You're talking to him on the computer?" It was like
Crazy.
it was crazy. It was like beyond, and now here we are with
We're FaceTiming. We're doing the Jetsons,
now.
talking to each other on the
Now
phone.
we don't even know if the person we're talking to is real.
Real.
So if that's where we're at right now, it's like, okay, that's when it's like, okay, if this is a simulation, my turn has got to be up soon.
I almost feel like that was the agenda. is Give us AI, make shit so realistic that we can't tell what's real and fake anymore, and then dump the truth on them so we can say we gave it to them. But we don't know the difference because fuck, man, how many videos do we watch and we're like, that's not real, or maybe it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're like, well, fuck, well, maybe it
yeah,
is
I
real.
can see that being real.
Yeah, but it's not. And then not everything has the watermark. And that's what really fucks me up is you should have to fucking label AI. There's no way, like, how are we not requiring there to be a watermark on videos or something to prove this isn't real? It's the easiest fix. That's what tells me it's an agenda.
I guess this is where common sense comes in with all the AI and all the technology and stuff. It still takes a little bit of common sense to separate real from fiction.
I'm still waiting for the Back to the Future 3-second pizza.
And I remember that. Pop it in the oven. They open back the oven. It's full size. Remember that? And yeah, and actually, he made a joke in it. McFly was like, "Hey, is the pizza done yet? Ha ha." Ah, shut up. Okay. Yeah. That's a
I'm
good
lame.
reference. That's cool. Yeah, but all these things that were like back in the day, like concepts, are now fucking real.
I watched a video of a self-propelled flying machine made by Ryobi to clean gutters that lasted 25 minutes in the air. For
Wow.
5 minutes, I couldn't believe it. I was trying to figure out if this is real or fake because it's like just got approved by. I concluded it was fake after deep research through the comments of people saying this is AI. I concluded it's AI. That was my research, but I'm to the point, man. I'm not gonna fucking lie, man. It's kind of fucking hard to tell.
I would. Luckily, I'm old. I think we've all clarified that. But it's the kids. It's the kids that have access to it, and I say the kids like it's a bad thing. It's not. Homework, studies, like things you can copy, false portfolios.
So they have a way now for AI detection on computers that a school software, they actually developed a software for the school
say, and that's just gonna have to
that
keep
they
getting
can run it
upgraded,
through.
upgraded.
Well, no, they can run it through, and it'll say, is it
modified.
just no? It can see your keystrokes. So if you're typing it, it's gonna see if you were typing at a normal speed that would show thought process. It's a whole. I was watching a video, and they were breaking down how college students are trying to use AI to get through school.
Yeah,
And
so if there's
the
a will, there's a
colleges-
way. Is my
But
point.
the people that made the artificial intelligence said, we can sell you another product that'll tell you if it's being used. That was brilliant.
It's the same as infecting the population with the disease and then selling you the antidote to maintain it. Oh, like COVID. Oh yeah, yeah, and AIDS, syphilis, Tuskegee
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 experiments.
experiments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot, man.
there are
We've been
so
guinea
many
pigs for the
guinea
government
pigs,
and the rich for so long.
including with AI. And you know what? When you hear all these stories of like old civilizations and them just vanishing or massive floods, when they're done with whatever experiment, they got to wash the planks clean to start all over again. That's when all of a sudden we're part of like the story of the next generation. But everybody we know that has died, they didn't get to see it. That's sad.
Shout out to my mom. Tomorrow is her birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Shout out to my dad. His birthday was last week. Crazy shit. But I think that AI might be at a point that it can start really, like what we talk about, taking over shit. But I think that some of the funniest videos I've seen lately are AI. The Sasquatch, we know that's fake. That's fine if I know it's blatantly fake. But if this shit looks legit, like the dogs cutting shit in half and they reacting, man, you got me sold, okay? You can sell me anything at this point if you can make an AI video that is geared to my mind based off what my eyes watch on my phone for how long. There's going to be someone out there that buys all that technology that will literally have personalized marketing to your IMEI device.
100%.
That I'll show you a commercial that you've never seen, and you're going to show me a commercial I've never seen. And if I like the commercial, all of a sudden it'll be on my shit. I can just see it coming. We're so far down the path of followers that, like I said earlier, you can watch shit not wanting to watch it just because it's there. Who woke up wanting to see violence? But it was there, so you scroll. There are times I get, like I said, sick to my stomach watching it. Other times I'm like, man, that's crazy. From watching it depends on the mood we're in when we encounter this shit, and our phones dictate our mood a lot of the time.
And you're going to search and you're going to find what you're looking for because your eyes are
Oh.
going to go towards what your brain wants to find. So
You will
when your
find
phone learns your tick and all of a sudden you're feeling really proud about something all the time, you're probably being baited by your own phone. And I'm telling you right now, the only answer to this is set your phone down. Step outside. Go for a walk.
Take your
talk to
shoes
your
off,
loved
your
ones.
socks off, step in the grass.
It's called earthing, and it's
Grounding,
earthing, grounding. It's the same thing as a ground rod into the earth. It puts you in connection with everything, whether mentally and yada yada yada.
And if you
Deep shit,
can't
deep
go
shit.
hump a tree.
I've literally hugged trees before. No homo.
I said hump, not hug.
Well, they're grilled trees. You can tell by the flowers.
What's your favorite flower?
That is going to have to be the Southern Imperial Blossom.
What does that look like?
It's white with it has one of those really long yellow parts in the middle. I don't know the pupil, the eye pupil.
I don't know if you're being serious or if you're AI right now.
Oh, well, I made it up, so it's
That's what I
probably
thought.
not a
You were
real
AI.
flower.
You were AI just then.
No, my favorite flower is the poppy. It's the California poppy. It's also the name of my granddaughter, Poppy.
Nice. Mine isn't really a plant; it's a tree. I like the honeysuckle.
Oh, those are delicious.
Yeah, I know. It's delicious, pretty. They help feed the bees, keeps the earth running.
I'll share some nice words with the peach tree, your mom's peach tree in the
Will
backyard
do.
tomorrow. Give her a little happy birthday. What's up?
I don't know what kind of weird shit you're on with that statement, but like I know you enough to know that that's not an appropriate statement for some reason. Like I don't. Your face was like evil in it. You just had evil in your eyes. I don't know what you're talking about. But
I didn't know until
I
now
would
her
love for
birthday
you.
was tomorrow.
Yeah, November 19th.
Yeah, so
I
now
would
that I
love for
know,
you to go talk to her.
I'll go out there. Yeah, 'cause I would go out there every day after work, and I try to throw the frisbee for Lucius, but it's hard right now because it gets so dark so damn early. It's pissing me off.
Daylight savings time. I not me. I can at least see going to work now. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, Mr. 5%.
And I was fucking my day up every morning, not knowing where to turn. I was like, fuck.
Hey, well, tomorrow you're gonna make all the right turns. Your day's gonna be beautiful. Everybody's gonna have a great day. It's gonna be fucking bizarre. You're not gonna know what's going on.
God
And
willing.
yeah, God willing. Hopefully you wake up.
Amen to that.
I'm Casey.
I'm Stacy.
Peace out.
Don't block your blessings.